Pancho Villa. I was so impressed by that. But in the middle of it, I thought, wouldn't it be great if there was a whole chorus of people singing it together? And then look, there's a whole chorus here. So the words are very simple. It's La Calavera Auténtica de Pancho Villa. Ready? All right. Well, I'll brush up on our Spanish a little bit. The first word, la. La. Oh boy, I was going to say please la. 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 The next word, every acoustic Vortex concert goer should know this word, calavera. Calavera. You know, from the Calaveras who played here a couple weeks ago. Only we're not going to say calavera. 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 If you want to put the hand in there too, that helps. Calavera. Now the next word is a few syllables, so I'll break it down. The first syllable is like you touch something hot and you go, ow. 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 And then the next syllable is like the English word taint, you know, when something is tainted or you're in an argument and you say tis and they say taint. So please say taint. Taint. Ow, taint. Ow, taint. And then the last syllable is Ika. Ika. Yes, Stevie, I know it's two syllables. He was the spelling bee winner. So please say Ika. 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 Don't you feel silly? Auténtica. Auténtica. La Calavera. La Calavera. Auténtica. Auténtica. De Pancho Villa. De Pancho Villa. All right, everybody with feeling. Make them hear it in Tiburon. La Calavera. Auténtica. De Pancho Villa. Work we went to get that sounding so magnificent, you don't want to sing it just one time. So there will be 3 opportunities within the body of this song. They will all be cued by the phrase in English, the authentic skull of Pancho Villa, which is what we just learned to say. I thought it would be good to teach everybody a phrase that, you know, everyday conversational Spanish. Yeah, something you'll use. ¿Dónde está la calavera de Pancho Villa?
La calavera auténtica.
My brother and I went walking long ago with our father down Juarez Avenue. We were going to see Miguel the silversmith and some other men my father knew, when a voice from a darkened doorway said, "Señor, come in, take a look. I have something to show you that you never have seen, but perhaps you've read in your history book." My father, being a curious man, followed the fellow inside, and there we heard an eerie tale from our newfound friend and guide. He said, "You know, when they killed Pancho Villa, before they put him in the ground, some cobarde cut off his ugly head, and never has it ever been found. ancient, dusty trunk and unlocked and unlatched its apparatus. And with a flourish, he revealed its contents, a human skull staring back at us. Una oportunidad like this, señor, does not present itself todos los días. For 100 pesos, you can possess this prize, the authentic skull of Pancho Villa. La calavera auténtica de Pancho Villa. Breathtaking. My father agreed that an opportunity like that doesn't come round every day. A bargain was reached. Dad picked up the trunk, and the three of us went on our way. Down to the plaza in front of the old cathedral, whose walls still had the bullet holes that Pancho had made. When a street vendor with a box neath his arm approached us sitting in there in the shade. My friend, I have something in this box for you, and I swear on La Santa Maria. He cracked open the lid. We peeked in as he said, the authentic skull of Pancho Villa. La calavera auténtica de Pancho Villa. My father scoffed, that can't be old Pancho's skull. I've got the authentic one right here. He opened the trunk right there on the park bench, and the street vendor drew very near. He carefully studied the two bony globes with an aura of consternation. His was the larger, my father's more small, so he offered this explanation. Es cierto, you own the skull of Pancho Villa, but my friend, you must understand, that was his skull when he was but a child. This is his skull when he was a man. We crossed the Rio Grande on the bridge into El Paso, where the border guards all knew my dad. So nobody mentioned the boxes that we carried, or asked what it was that we had. My father seemed quite satisfied with himself, but Daryl and I knew that Mom wouldn't like the idea. No, she would not be pleased that we were the new trustees of the authentic skulls of Pancho Villa. La calavera